Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Lancaster County Antique Center here in Adamstown, Pennsylvania. There's a lot of people here right now. That's because this is like the last of the antique stores that is actually opened late. Everything else closes at 5. This place doesn't close until like 7:30, so it's kind of hopping here. They're very smart with their hours here. You stay open later, you get all the riffraff who's still hanging around like us. So all right, looking for some Muppets, right?
Always.
Probably just gonna be lots of Muppets today. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm hoping to find some Spice Girls, maybe some Figment, maybe some movies or CDs or video games as well, though. We have been in here once before. I don't remember finding anything like that in this store, but I'm sure we found plenty of Muppets. Probably a ton of Muppets. All right, this is awesome. I have no idea what it is, but it's a Cap'n, not a captain, Cap'n from Cap'n Crunch. That is really, really awesome. That is so cool. There's also a Snap, Crackle, and or Pop back there. I'm not sure which one that is, but I'm loving all of these. I kind of want the Cap'n, just because he's called Cap'n. All right, so Chris is finding something. Is it already Muppets or?
No,
oh no, all right.
Mickey Mouse Club, but this is
cool.
70s Mickey Mouse Club with Lisa Whelchel, who would later go on to play Blair, of course, in The Facts of Life, as well as the host of Collector's Call, of which I was on. So this is like very interesting. You don't see a whole lot of 70s Mickey Mouse Club stuff.
Just to throw that out there, because I was on Collector's Call. Did I mention I did a commercial that I got paid for Disney? Yeah,
Not yet.
Did you get paid?
Just did now.
Yeah.
Thanks, show off.
I'm better than him. So no real Muppets yet, but we are finding a ton of vintage Disney, which is really cool. Of course, once again, vintage Disney with no Figment, and I guess I could say and or Muppets. Though if it was vintage Muppets, it really wouldn't be Disney then, would it?
No.
Exactly. So
it counts as Disney now,
but not back then. So it would have been what, Jim Henson production back then?
Of course, but now if you want to sell it in like a Facebook group that's vintage Disney, you can do that with Muppets because now they own them and it counts. But you probably won't find them in a case like this because it wasn't really vintage.
I need to do nothing more than a clip show of you just over-explaining things. That would be brilliant.
Chris mansplains the Muppets.
I like it.
Coming to a YouTube channel near you.
I like it. So I'm thinking this is something you probably wouldn't get away with nowadays in our PC-loving culture. International brides? I mean, that is kind of weird. They've a Chinese one, an Irish one. Look at that. Israel, Turkish, Brazilian, American, Germany, English. What is that? French and Egyptian. That is weird. That is interesting. And they have faraway land friends to go along with them.
I mean, I've heard of mail-away brides, but not for child brides. That's just really weird.
Why are they child?
Because you're the child's doll, right? And they're like kids. Those are like kids. Those are not adult dolls. That's really weird.
Get your mind out of the gutter. Not about to pay $12.50 for a puzzle, because again, I don't need more puzzles, but they have some really cool ones down here, like Captain Kangaroo. That's cool, but let's face it, as cool as Captain Kangaroo is, he's no Captain Noah. Captain Noah definitely trumps Captain Kangaroo.
Cap'n
Crunch. So that's pretty awesome. They've also got some SWAT. Now there's a puzzle I've never seen. You're literally swatting the SWAT. I've never seen SWAT puzzles before. Stop it. That's interesting. They got some Morgan Mindy, and they got some Starsky and Hutch. They got some really awesome puzzles. You want to do anything else?
Wait.
Oh, what? What are we missing? Oh, I almost missed the Sesame Street.
Ooh, so that's a cool
we have finally found some Muppets. Do you need that?
Possibly.
For $12.50 though?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, that's a bit much. So now that I've seen these once, I've been seeing these everywhere. Saw them at Goodwill, saw them at another store the other day. Not sure if I filmed them or not, but now I'm finding more of these super squirters. I found the Squirt Squirters. These are the super squirters made by the same company. So kind of just like a knockoff, I want to say Super Soaker guns from back in the day. That's awesome. Those are really cool. Some of you guys were telling me they go for a little bit of money. I don't know what they're asking on those, but I'm gonna pass on them. But what I'm thinking about not passing on is this Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace, I guess, art piece. That is awesome. $99. You know what? When I get rich and I have my house dedicated to nothing but Star Wars Episode 1 merchandise, not Star Wars merchandise, just Star Wars Episode 1 merchandise, I'll come back and then I'll get that because, I mean, it's freaking Darth Maul. It's amazing.
And you'll have that as a coffee table book that you'll never open. It'll be still in
I'm keeping it factory sealed.
Oh, yeah. You just put it on the coffee table, but no one can open it.
And Chris is finding some more Muppets here. What is this? Wait a minute, that's kind of disturbing. That's the Miss Piggy cookbook?
In the Kitchen with Miss Piggy, featuring celebrity.
Please tell me there's a recipe for like pork or ham or sausage or something There's got to be, right?
I don't think so.
Aw, missed opportunity, Jim Henson. Missed opportunity. So much Christmas and so much willpower. I'm pretty good when it comes to the Christmas. I have not caved yet. I have not bought any Christmas stuff yet, but I mean, I'm seeing these candles, which are amazing. Even the Snoopy is amazing. I really need that extra house just for nothing but Christmas stuff. Look at this. It's another vintage Santa candle. That is awesome. I love all the little trees and the plates and the knickknacks. I want all the Christmas. All right, so that's actually pretty awesome. It's a vintage RCA television store display. What are they asking on that? It is, $44. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
I mean, it's color track, RCA's most advanced television ever.
It's like 8K right there, right?
Well, there's at least 4 TVs, so it's like
4K if you do the math, right? That is pretty awesome. Honestly, I kind of want to get that for the library. That would look really cool somewhere down in the library. But at $44, I'm thinking
like $10 a TV on the ad.
I'm thinking that it'd be $11 a TV.
Well, all right, close enough. Do the math.
Wow, too much Muppets on the brain. Not enough arithmetic.
It's the best TV they've ever made ever. It's just throwing me off.
Right. All right, here we go. Chris is saying, oh. So I think he found something pretty amazing. What did you find here?
These vintage.
Okay.
Diaper bags and baby carrier.
Those are actually pretty awesome. What are they asking on those?
$5 each.
Wow.
Yeah,
sold, right? Those are really cool. All right, good find there on the Muppet Babies.
Wow.
Good, glad we came in here. Told you find some Muppets. Of course you found Muppets, because Chris always finds the Muppets. Oh, Chris says he found something interesting yet again. Some more Muppets, of course, probably, right?
Nope. It's Annabelle.
Remember the days of classic McDonald's characters like Big Mac? I mean, they were pretty crazy. McDonald's had some really weird, kind of bizarre characters, but I think Burger King definitely took the award for just weird, bizarre, strange characters. I mean, they had a weird, crazy fry cooking robot. That's strange. Look at this guy. He's got like a cup on it. What is this?
I love a great shake. Whenever I drink one, I shiver and quake. I'm Sir Shake-a-Lot.
Sure. She sells seashells down by the Sure Shake-a-Lot. That's what it is. Again, weird stuff. Burger King definitely went. I think Burger King went, McDonald's has crazy things. We could be crazier. And they succeeded. Weird mascots. I am loving all these vintage Halloween costumes up here, especially the, not Ben Cooper, but the Collegeville costumes, because, well, I don't live too far away from Collegeville, so that kind of holds a soft spot in my heart. Unfortunately, they no longer exist, but still really, really awesome to see those. Really tempted to start collecting Collegeville costumes, not Ben Cooper, no other costumes, just I want Collegeville costumes. Yet another collection I want to start, but I know better than to actually start. Do I even want to know what that sound is?
That's the sound of me finding more Muppet stuff.
And more Muppet Baby stuff
Muppet
at
Babies,
that.
yeah.
Wow, look at that. A Miss Piggy Rattler. That's cool.
Rattle King.
So with that, you can be the Rattle King. That's right. Awesome. You picking that up?
Oh, no. Unfortunately, it is been opened.
Oh, it's all taped up.
It's all taped up.
What are they asking on it?
It's only $2, but it's not in the package.
But wait, hold on. Do you have it yet?
I think I have one. I'm not sure if it's in the package or not. But it's not. This is really not considered in the package either. I mean, it's taped back.
It's only $2 though. No? Get it. Do it. Hashtag down below. Be the Rattle King. Hashtag Chris. Be the Rattle King. And we are complete idiots because it's not the Rattle King.
It's the Rattle Ring.
I
mean, the price tag was over top. So I'm like, Rattle Ring.
That makes a lot more sense.
Rattle Ring makes a lot more sense than Rattle King. I'm like, why is that a king? There's no hierarchy. There's no queen. There's no king. There's no. I don't even know. There's nothing about royalty on this. So yeah, Ring makes so much more sense. Chris mansplains Muppet stuff. Again, coming soon to a YouTube channel near you.
Speaking of things that you really could not get away with nowadays, I'm thinking the I should cover that up. The Don't Fall protective mat here with the literal naked baby, and you can see the crack. You can see the crack and everything on this artwork. That is weird. Who thought that was a good idea? I don't know. Maybe things were just different back in the day. but that's a baby butt. Weird. Finally, I'm finding some movies, though Final Destination 2 and not Another Teen Movie are two titles I already own. I do not need those. However, this I would have picked up. H.R. Puffin stuff. Look at that. And other favorites. That is really, really awesome. Or at least it would be if the actual disc was inside there. So I don't need a bunch of plastic and paper. So I'm going to pass on that, which is a shame because I would have actually found something I wanted to buy here. Chris, I actually found something you need. I found a Kermit Pez dispenser. I know you've been looking for that. You definitely don't have at least 20 of them. Where'd it go? What? How'd you do that? Sorcery! Thrifting gods, I get it. You want me to get back into collecting Pez dispensers, but I'm not going to do it. But here's some more amazing ones. Look at the Peter Pez there, the vintage Peter Pez. That is awesome. There's a Pinocchio, there's a Batman there. There's a lot of really cool Pez dispensers here that I'm tempted to pick up. But again, it's just things that are tempting me, not things I'm actually going to buy. So seriously, you can stop any day now. As much as I love seeing Pez just thrown in my face 24/7, it's getting a little old. Also, thrifting gods, while we're at it, enough of the Christmas and Halloween as well. I'm not going to get into collecting that either. I know, this is going to be a losing battle, isn't it? Or maybe it's just that all the Pez dispensers and Christmas and Halloween are sort of like retribution for me being a stupid idiot and not grabbing the Cool Cat mug when I saw it at Jake's Flea Market for only $6. Because then we saw it again over at Fancy's Flea Market for also $6, though not as in good condition. It was a little chipped up. Here's one that's faded for $7. Yeah, I'm actually really regretting not grabbing the one I saw at Jake's. I mean, again, what would I have done with it? Nothing. It would have just collected dust, but I should have bought it. Okay, that's official. I give up at this point because there are more Pez dispensers over here, including a really awesome Goofy that I really want. But what I'm most freaking out over is what's in front of me right now. The coolest display I have ever seen of vintage Halloween merchandise. I apologize right now for anybody out there who's into collecting Halloween because I know you're staring at the screen drooling because this is absolutely amazing. Yeah, if anything's going to get me into collecting Halloween, it's this display cabinet right here. All right, guys, so I'm thinking that's just about going to do it for Lancaster County Antiques. All in all, not too bad. You're finding some vintage Muppet babies. That's amazing. Very cool pickups. For me, though, unfortunately, nothing. No Figment, no Spice Girls, no movies, no CDs. I mean, there was a CD I was tempted to pick up, but unfortunately the actual disc was missing. All I'm finding are Pez dispensers and Halloween decorations and Christmas decorations and Collegeville costumes, masks, and all kinds of other stuff I want to start collecting for, but I know better than to start collecting for. I'm not you. I don't need 75... Wait. Did you say start collecting Muppet stuff?
Yeah, sure.
So you mean everything Muppets I find now goes to me and not to you?
Everything duplicate.
Brilliant idea. No, you guys heard it here first. I get first dibs on all the Muppet stuff. I'm never going to hand anything over to you again. All Muppets are coming to me now. Thank you so much. New collection officially starting. You heard it here first, and it's been endorsed by Chris. All right, so anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop for fun daily adventures. Also check down below for my third new YouTube channel. It's going to be called Muppet Stuff and that's going to be where I collect all my Muppet stuff now. That's what it's going to be. So stay tuned for that. And also check down below for, I guess, what's kind of defunct now.
Figment stuff. I buy all the Figment stuff and just have a whole collection.
You bastard.
I'm in his head. I'm in his head all day, every day.
Fine. The Muppet stuff goes back to you.
Okay, so check down below for a link to Muppet stuff.
I hate you. All right, I'll see you guys next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.